Hello, everyone. James Keck here. I am the author of Lose 20 Pounds and Keep It Off Forever, along with my lovely wife, Dr. Barb Keck. And I am also the creator of Drop Zone Healthy Weight, helping everyone lose weight simply, naturally, and permanently. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Why would anyone want to lose weight simply, naturally, and permanently? And what does that even mean? First, losing weight has to be simple because simple works. Most weight loss plans are confusing, they're complicated. There's measuring, there's counting, there's rules and schedules. They can be so frustrating, and you end up struggling and even quitting. And it seems the more complicated they are, the more expensive they are, right? And most of the time, you don't even lose a pound. Losing weight is hard enough. Why make it even harder for yourself? Simple works. When you perform small, simple changes every day, they multiply and they create huge results. And weight loss must be natural. You can't lose weight with a pill or a gimmick. Well, maybe you can lose a few pounds, but they're not going to stay off. Natural weight loss works with your body. And most important, natural means natural for you. We are all unique and we all lose weight differently. We need to do what works for us. We need to eat the foods that we enjoy, and we need to do the things that we love to do. That's the only way that we're going to continue to do those things. A healthy life is not a gimmick or a fad. A healthy life is a lifestyle. And weight loss needs to be permanent. You know, when you lose weight, you're losing muscle and fat. But when you gain that weight back, you're gaining back mostly fat. So every time we lose weight and then yo-yo back up again, we're getting fatter and we're getting less healthy. Does that make sense? That was always my biggest problem. My weight went up and down and all around for years and years. Let me show you what I mean. That's me on the right. I was in my 30s here, and I eventually gained over 65 pounds. I had a really stressful job. I ate junk every day, never had time to exercise. I had high cholesterol, high blood pressure, very, very low energy. I tried so many quick and easy weight loss gimmicks over the years because back then I didn't know any better. But of course, nothing I tried worked. I was frustrated. I felt helpless, right? Because I felt like I lost control of my body. I was amazingly embarrassed, and you can see why. Then one day, my wife brought me home a diet book. I read it. It made perfect sense to me. I followed the program, and I lost 20 pounds. That was awesome, right? But of course, I didn't keep it off because back then I didn't know the secret how to keep it off forever. But that experience did change my life. First, it taught me that weight loss was possible. And second, it showed me that I wanted it, right? I was tired of being embarrassed and feeling like crap all the time. So that was the beginning of my 20 years of weight loss education. And I admit I struggled so many times, and in so many ways I struggled. But I don't have to struggle to take control of my weight anymore. And you don't have to struggle either. In fact, I believe that nobody should have to struggle to take control of their weight. Nobody. And when you stop the struggle, that's when you take back control. Now, there are hundreds of weight loss plans out there. Some of them actually do help people lose weight. And those plans usually have two things in common, and I bet you know what they are. Diet and exercise. We eat less, we work out more, and the fat melts right off of our bodies, right? Of course not. Diet and exercise are important, but they are not enough. And the reason they're not enough is all in our heads. Sometimes our minds are not our friends because our minds want to protect us and make sure that we're happy and comfortable. But when we diet, we're not happy. We're not happy because we feel that we're denying ourselves foods that we enjoy. So our minds assure us, they tell us, don't worry, as soon as that diet's over, you can eat as much of that food as you want. And what happens? We do, because our mind has given us permission. Our minds tell us that diets are only temporary. That makes them unsustainable. So, what makes us happy? Eating makes us happy, right? So, we need to forget about diets. We just need to eat better. Eating better allows our minds to support us instead of struggling against us. And everybody can eat better and still eat the foods they enjoy. How do we do that? You eat less bad stuff and you eat more good stuff. Simple, right? You eat less of the foods that slow you down and stress you out, and you eat more of the superfoods that give you super energy and super health. Hey, you don't need to eat perfect, but you do need to eat better. We all need to eat better. Diets are temporary. Eating better is forever. And exercise is the same way. Even when we know what's good for us, our minds try to take us out. Because let's face it, exercise is hot, it's sweaty, it makes us get our butts off the couch. Exercise is not comfortable. But even though our minds try to talk us out of exercise, our minds know that there's things that we love to do, things that make us happy. So forget about exercise. You just need to move more. Everybody can move more doing the things that they love to do. You don't need to lift weights. You don't need to buy a special exercise program. You don't need to do anything that you don't enjoy doing, but you do need to move more. The secret is to do anything you like to do something every day, and make sure you have fun so you keep doing it. This simple shift puts your mind on your side. Eat better, move more. I told you these were simple steps, right? And I can hear you saying to yourself, I already know this stuff, Jim. Guess what? I know you know this stuff, but I also know that it hasn't worked for you because it doesn't work for most people. But obviously something must be missing, right? Because we know that diet and exercise are not enough. We need help. And that's the third step, getting help. Getting help is how we get our minds working for us. And we all need help, right? Behavioral scientists tell us that when you have help to get to a goal, that you have a 10 times greater chance of achieving your goal than if you do it alone. The people who have the most success on my program are the ones with workout buddies or accountability partners. Getting help is the key to success, and we all do better with help. The most important help we need is right in our own minds, right? It's not the diet and the exercise that we struggle with, it's our minds. So if we want to take control of our weight, we need to gain control of our minds. That's why this plan is simple, natural, and permanent. I know you didn't plan to gain the weight, but I know that you're going to need a plan if you want to lose it. This is a simple step-by-step plan because remember, simple works. Eating better, moving more, getting help. These are simple steps that everyone can do every day. And it's these simple steps that will create the big changes that will last a lifetime. This is a natural, personalized way to lose weight because you're eating the foods that you enjoy, you're doing the things you love to do, and most important, you are training your mind to support you instead of struggling with you. And remember, it's not enough to lose the weight. You need to keep it off. We need weight loss to be permanent because yo-yo dieting is worse than no dieting at all, right? Here's how you do that. By repeating these small changes every day, you are creating the habits of eating better, moving more, and getting help. You are ingraining these simple, natural lifestyle adjustments into your subconscious. And it's the creation of these habits that make weight loss permanent. This is how you never have to struggle with your weight again. This is me now. I feel great. But even though I wrote the book, I still struggle occasionally. In fact, every December, my jeans get tight from, well, too much stress. too much chocolate for sure, and not enough exercise. But now I never worry about it. I don't have to struggle because I know exactly what I have to do to lose as much weight as I want, whenever I want, and keep it off. Does this sound like something you might want to do for yourself? Yes? If you are ready to take the step and make the commitment to lose weight, I am ready to help you. Do you know that awesome feeling you get when you fit into your jeans? I want everybody to fit into their jeans. As my thank you for joining me here, I want to give every one of you a free one-on-one weight loss consultation with me. Remember, we are all unique and we all lose weight in different ways. So together, we're going to figure out what has worked for you in the past and what hasn't. And most important, we're going to identify what's been holding you back. We're going to talk about what you like to eat. We're going to talk about the things that you love to do. And I promise to give you as much information as I can to help you get started to reach your weight loss goals. If you feel that your weight is causing you health issues or making you miss out on things in your life, you've probably thought about doing something about it someday. Well, today's the day. This consultation is absolutely free. You have nothing to lose but the pounds. If you're ready to stop the struggle and take control of your weight once and for all, and if this information makes sense to you, please, please register. Just click on the link or go to www.dropzonehealthyweight.com and sign up on the free consultation tab. Thank you so much for joining me here. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.